Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are in the world, I've come your way with the Great Revolution, where we speak the total grace of our Lord Jesus Christ. The year is coming to an end. And the most important thing is that everybody will go to the church, and there's one particular thing that they do in the church. Because they say that this coming year, I'll not do this again, I'll not do this again, I'll be a good behavior, I'll do this, and all these things does not work. After you've said it, just take it and see. 1st January, 2nd January, 3rd January, you break everything all. Then you come back to zero again. Why? Because self-performance, self-righteousness. The Bible says in Philippians chapter 2 and verse number 13, therefore it is God which worketh in you, both to will and to do his good pleasure. It is God who will do it in you. You don't say that, Lord, by this, before the end of the year, I will not smoke again, I will not cheat on my wife again, I will not overeat, I will not do this, I'll be a good wife, I'll be a good husband, I'll be a good child, I'll do good. You say all sort of good things, but why can't you keep them? And then you break them after the 1st, 2nd, the 3rd day of the year. It's because it's God who will do it. There's something we call habit. Habits are very difficult to be broken. You cannot easily break habit. It's God who will do it in you. You can't do yourself that I will. When you say, I will stop this, you can't stop it. It's God who worketh in you to do his good pleasure. It's not you, it's God. He's a good God. He wants to do good to you. He wants you to be good. He wants to bless you. He wants to keep you in the highest place. But it's not your will, it is his will. Not your performance. It's God who will will in you. I have the Amplified by my side here. The Amplified in verse 13 says that, not in your own strength. You can't do this in your own strength. You can't win any victory in your own strength. You can't stop the habit in your own strength. Telling lies, cheating on women, and doing all sorts of things, drinking, and all sorts of fighting and so on. You know it's not good. You want to stop. But you can't stop because you are trying to do it in your own strength. Your strength, you can't do anything. The Bible said that in verse 13, it says, not in your own strength, for it is God who is all the while effectually at work in you, empowering you, energizing and creating in you the power and desire, both to will and to work for his good pleasure, as an satisfaction and delight. God delight, God's pleasure, God's goodwill is that he will do it in you, not you will do it. So I just encourage you that this end of year, instead of you doing it yourself, you need help. Just tell the Lord that I need help. Lord, help me. Help me to stop this. Help me to stop that. And the help will come from above to you. The strength will come from above and help you to love your wife, to help you to love your husband, to live with him and live with her according to God's will. God is desiring that his will be done in your life, but not your will. Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you, as we are approaching the end of the year, and 31st December, you will go to church and make sort of prayer, desiring that God should, and you are going to do this, you are promising. Sometimes people can even promise their spouse, their wife. This is the end of the year. From today, I'll be good to you. From today, I'll love you. From today, I won't do this again. I won't do that again. It's very common, but you know we can't keep it. because of self-performance. We want to, and God hates self-performance. Religion will tell you, pray, you won't do this again, do this, you won't do this again. But that is religion. Religion always takes us to the law. And nobody can keep the law. Jesus is the only person who kept the law. You remember in John chapter 8 when the woman caught in adultery. She was caught in adultery in the act. And in the presence of the Pharisees, the keepers of the law, they said to Jesus, Master, Rabbi, this woman was caught in adultery. We caught him in the act. But Moses said, anybody caught in adultery should be stoned to death. What sayest thou? They asked Jesus, what sayest thou? And Jesus, if he said, stone him to death, then what is the grace he's talking about? And if he also say that, don't stone him to death, then he's against the law of Moses. So the best thing he did was, he stood on the ground and used his finger to write, telling you that he is the one who wrote the commandment. He's the one who wrote the commandment. Then he told the people, if anybody of you here who have never sinned before, throw the first stone. And none of them, everybody. Just I'm asking you this question. Anybody who is listening to me, who have never sinned before, then throw the stone to your brother, accuse your brother, speak against your brother, blame your brother, blame this person, say everything. You blame everybody except you. You don't blame yourself, but you blame everybody. Jesus said, if anybody who have never sinned before should throw the first stone, and everybody sinned, so we need helper. We need help from above. And Jesus have come to give us that help, that he did everything for us. What we have to do is just to believe and accept all that he has done for us and ask for help. This December, just tell Jesus that, Lord, I need help to stop this thing. I need help to stop drinking. I need help to stop womanizing. I need help to stop overfeeding. I need help to stop this habit. I don't like this habit, but Lord, I need help. And help will come from above, because it is he that will do it in you, not you yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll come your way again and to remind you that you are highly favored, you are greatly blessed and deeply loved by Jesus Christ. See you again. Amen.